What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the BFFs YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tap the bell, subscribe, like the video, and comment down below.
All right, BFFs, another episode. We were originally, and Josh, I just did a pizza review with Addison Ray, who, like, by the way, I'm a huge fan of, super nice. And we were originally supposed to have her on this podcast, this episode. You were actually going to come out, right, Josh?
Yeah, I was going to fly to New York.
Yeah, so, most people know me. If someone's like cancel, postpone, I'll be the first if I think it's like, what the fuck, that's bullshit. I think she was in the right here. And I think it's somebody on our team who caused it, because we last episode, which had nothing to do with her, we had, I don't know if you saw the title of the episode, it was wild clickbait. It was basically,
what was it?
It was like Bryce Hall speaks on like Addison Ray
new relationship or like, something like that.
It was Bryce Hall on Addison Ray's new relationship. Which
so it was like good clickbait though.
Perfect
it was
clickbait.
Good clickbait, but it
wrong time.
Right. She's basically like, I'm coming on next week. It's right next to it. Like, I don't, like, I'm just trying to move on. I don't want to necessarily be like always correlated. So I'll come on later, which I thought was fair.
Fair.
And she's always super nice. She's already in New York, so I did the pizza review. Still super nice. But I got it.
I was about to put her on like the
reason.
shit list, man.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. And honestly, when I heard the postponement, I texted her. She got right back. She's like, I get it. It's just like, and it really, that episode had nothing to do with
I think we talked about her for like
second. It
2
wasn't
minutes.
Bryce's fault. It wasn't hers. It was Kareem trying to get clickbait, and the timing sucked. But she's like, I'll definitely do it again. I believe her. She did the pizza. She always responds. So I got it. I wasn't like, it's like, yep, I get it. So
at a certain point, though, is it the optics of having her ex on anyway versus like just the clickbait title?
I think
it was bad timing.
I think it was
bad
everything,
timing.
Yeah.
If that was like 3 months ago,
and just to clarify, she wasn't saying anything bad about. She's just like, I just want it. Like,
no. It's just the correlate. It's just like everything has to be.
She doesn't want to be
tied
tied
to
to
it. Back to that. She's like, yo, I'm trying to move on.
Correct. And it's like when you list it then on all our pages, it's gonna be like one after another. It's like you're just connected. We connected it without meaning to connect it. So I get it. So she's running around. We did the pizza review. She's super nice. She's actually, I would say, for as big as she is, like one of the friendlier people I've run into. She's still super down to earth. So,
She did punch me because Dave.
Well, I said you were the one.
Yeah, Kareem said he's never going to wash his arm.
So
again.
we'll get her on at a later date. I'm looking at things. I don't know. BFF sell out again. Okay, we sold out the BFF hoodies.
That's obvious, though. I don't even know how that's news.
Yeah, and I don't know why it's on. Right, the headline. Sway has a video game, so I guess we go back and forth. Is Sway alive? Is Sway dead? Is Sway alive? Is Sway dead? Is Sway alive? Is Sway dead? They got a video game.
We want to know if Josh knows what this is, because this is absurd. People were DMing it to us.
Bro, this looks lit. Bro, that's exactly how I danced too. They got that shit down too.
Who's that supposed to be? Just a hot emoji girl?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think she's like random girls.
Whoever designed the girl.
Oh, her name's Ray.
Fire.
Okay. Yo,
Girl's
why
name
is that
is
girl
Ray?
so
Yeah.
good
Well,
looking,
that's
bro?
a little bit like
I know.
Ray. That's a little coinky dink.
Do you know
Wait.
about that, or are they just completely ripping off the Sway Boys?
No. We know about that. I was
Okay.
just kind of playing. I was just joking. No, yeah. That was like I think we started that. Like, here's the thing. So many of these different like Sway things that have come out started like 8 months to a year ago. So then it's like now, because they're releasing and like all of the Sway stuff's gone on, people are like, is Sway alive? Is Sway dead? Then we come out with the Sway, like this game, or we come out with the gym thing. It's like, holy fuck, what's going on in that Sway universe? But it's really just that we're coming out with the product. It's like, yeah, it's weird.
Got it. Druin, hand surgery, broke his hand bad. Sadly, it's a very bad break. I'll be MIA for a bit. I hope everybody keeps trolling what happened to him.
He actually punched a wall.
Oh, what was he upset about?
Why?
He was just upset, down.
Did you see him punch the wall?
Did I punch the wall?
No, did you see it? Were you like...
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I was kind of like, oh.
Did he immediately like scream and cry?
Well, it was more like grab the wrist kind of after, and you realize like, oh.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
Yeah,
I can't hear him.
You guys can't hear me?
Oh, now I can.
Yeah, it's the...
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah.
All right. No, yeah, I was saying. I mean, it was one of those ones like he punches a wall and you find out you don't really beat a wall.
No, I'm dying to know. Obviously, it's something like sensitive, but like what happened to get Gruen so fired up to punch? I could never punch a wall, no matter how mad. I could punch a pillow, not a wall.
You're not a fighter.
No.
I used to like when I was younger, I used to get mad and I'd punch a wall in my room. But after I was like 17, I feel like that was kind of over.
Did he know he broke the hand instantly?
It was pretty quick. It was pretty much like, yeah, I think my hand's broken. And then it was like swollen. We were like, yeah, you got to go to the ER.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like how understanding was his level of anger? Were you like, yeah, you have every reason to be pissed? Or was it like, dude, chill out. It's not that big a deal.
I would say it was pretty. I understood it for sure. I definitely understood his anger.
I want to know.
Like,
We're so in the dark
I
on so
know.
much stuff out here.
Could you get-
this is like so not relevant to social media at all. I feel like it's just like it's more like very
Fair.
personal thing. Yeah.
Fair.
Okay.
Roman, most guys have tried different ways to last longer in bed. Everybody cares about that. You got to stay hard, stay long. That's the goal. But thinking about baseball, it doesn't always work. Folks at Roman, an online men's health company, are changing the game with Roman Swipes, the secret to longer lasting sex. Saying the Pledge of Allegiance to your head counting backwards from 10 doesn't work. Roman Swipes, clinically proven to last longer, effective, easy to use, fast acting, don't require prescription. Romans can ship swipes to you in discreet, unmarked packaging. Each swipes pack is small enough to hide in your wallet for whenever you need it. Super easy to use. Just take the swipes out of the packet, swipe it on, let it dry, and you're good to go. That's it. Go to getroman.com/BFF. Get your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose a monthly plan. That's getroman.com/BFF. The next one, which we already discussed, the pizza review that went well. And then big.
Was there like a mob of fans just around while you guys were doing that?
No, not really. It was kind of on like a side street. Not many people.
Okay.
She came in, she came out. And this is, I will say, I've talked to her enough. Her people, like, she has 7 minutes. She has to be here or there. She was cool. She's like, take as much time as you want. Like, I want to do it. But no, we were kind of in a secluded little area.
Was it like she got dropped off at the pizza stop by
Yes.
like 6 limos? They all leave. The
One
security's behind.
one SUV, she popped out, got the pizza, ate it, took off. It was fast. I mean, it was probably like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
But in terms of crowds, we were secluded. So, no. I asked her that. I'm like, do you get mobbed everywhere you go? And I asked her kind of similar questions of you. Like, when I started, we were talking while we were waiting for the pizza. I didn't know who she was when we started BFF. Like, I'd never heard the name. Her rise has been like
monstrous.
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
she would be probably my number one
Yeah.
TikTok person.
Especially after the movie.
Oh, thanks. Fuck you.
Well, in terms of fame, no.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Like, is that your one though too, Josh?
I would say Addison's bigger than everyone in that world now. Like,
Yeah,
I think just because like the D'Amelio sisters are known as like the TikTok sisters a little bit, and then Addison's been able to step out of it.
Yeah. Speaking of good transition, D'Amelio's, their shows launched on
I'm a transition
Hulu.
god.
Yeah, that was fire. I watched, I think, 3 episodes of it, and it was interesting. And Josh, you probably have maybe the best insight, but it was talking about basically a lot of it on how they're dealing with the fame, the haters, social anxiety. I thought it seemed very real and very legit. I thought it was pretty interesting.
I did too. I think it was really real. And the whole thing really was about mental health. I think that was the whole point of the show, to show it.
Yeah, I actually didn't know it dropped yet. So I'd seen a bunch of commercials. I didn't know the drop date happened.
I will say one thing, and I think Erica, our CEO, knows the parents. The one thing that it's like, man, if they were my kids, I don't have kids, so it's impossible to say. While they clearly want to be out there, it appears to be taking a pretty grand toll on them too.
It's like, when's it too much?
Well, I wonder.
When do you pull it?
I wonder if that's why they don't want to step out of like the social media world, because they don't want more than they already got. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they're just like, they're not trying to be Addison.
Maybe. A very funny side note story. So Silvana is in New York. She's staying with me, and we watched Aretha Franklin. Then we watched The Mellows, and Dixie's trying to sing, right? And she looks at me. She's like, yeah, I mean, she's not as good as Aretha. And I'm like, Well, if
no-
we're
no shit.
comparing
No fucking shit.
Dixie DeMello to Aretha Franklin, she's got issues. Aretha Franklin's arguably probably
Aretha
the
Franklin,
best singer
yeah.
who ever lived. I actually went on, I Googled best singers of all time. Rolling Stone. One is Aretha Franklin. She's like the queen of soul. It was just very funny that the first person Dixie got compared to was
Aretha
fucking
Is
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha? That's fucking awesome.
Tough
That is
comparison.
so funny.
Yeah.
Influencers for Scientology. Frankie Jonas, the Jonas Brothers, little brother, got a slew of influencers to pose with his Scientology chain and had to quickly delete it. Frankie Jonas, the Jonas Brothers' little brother.
He's like the forgotten Jonas everyone always jokes
We
about.
talked about him once, right?
I
Did
think
we?
we I think
talked about
we
him on the
had
show?
a video. He was like blowing up on TikTok for a little bit, and now he's
Yeah.
hanging out with all of them. And this video is kind of insane. Like a lot of people were freaking out about it.
Are all of the Jonases Scientology people?
I don't know.
think
I don't know if that. Frankie definitely is though. He wears his chain.
Okay, I would never know that's a chain.
Yeah, you could have given that to me and completely tricked me.
I would
Totally.
easily put that on.
I also recognize.
Oh, they definitely did trick people.
Yeah.
That's Noah Beck. That's
yeah,
so
and
funny,
Dixie
bro.
and Charlie.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Little Huddy was in there, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Riley.
Yeah.
There's a lot of famous people in this. Ivani.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's funny. No. I wonder if they knew what it even was.
But people are only freaking out about Charlie wearing it when all of these people are in it, which isn't fair. No way she knew what
Wait.
it was.
What
No.
would you like, Josh? If somebody's like, "Hey, pose with this chain," would you?
I'd probably be like, fuck you.
I don't know if I'd be fuck you. but
Maybe if
that's
it was
weird.
Frankie Jonas, though. They're like, oh, it's
it
Frankie
depends
Jonas.
it would depend on the vibe, you know?
I
If they're
guess,
coming
yeah.
up and it's like, just seems like a chill thing, or like they're with people I know, I'd probably be like, yeah, sure, I'll just put it on and do it and like not even think about it.
I know when people, it's not a chain, but if people are like, "Hey, put this hat or this shirt and let me take a picture." I'm like,
glasses.
no. Yeah, it's like, no, I don't know like what this is. Like, no fucking way. So Dixie's the one getting all the heat.
No, Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't even recognize that was Charlie.
I know. She was the last one in it. She looks a lot older.
She looks.
I actually
totally
thought she was
different.
holding a joint up. That's what I thought that picture was when I first looked at it.
That
I
would've
thought
been-
like
that would've been
I was-
cooler.
You see what I mean? Like the little like
Yeah.
I don't know, coming out there. Yeah, I was kind of like, this is some news.
That
We're
would've been
really talking about
huge.
some shit now.
Weird.
But he
Weird.
deleted it.
He did.
Yeah, but obviously everyone has
Everyone
it.
probably fucking hates his ass who like got tricked into it.
I know. Has to. Kind of an asshole for that.
Yeah,
I did. Are the rest? I don't. I'm
I don't think
curious.
they are. I think it's just him.
But is it like is he actually into it, or does he just have a necklace?
That makes
like
sense,
Some people,
though.
some
Without-
people have like a cross necklace, but they don't believe in Jesus. Like Kodak said, It's
Oh,
like,
he's a little-
Why you got a Jesus? piece
He's a
if
little
you don't believe in
different.
Jesus.
Frankie.
Yeah, and Scientology is a little different, but I will say it makes sense. I'm not saying the rest of the Jonas aren't, but if you have three brothers who are all like famous in the band and you're just like the fourth, you got to find your bag. And
Yeah,
your
that's what I'm
bag's
saying.
gonna be, like,
He's a
fucking
little.
weird.
He's a little weird.
Yeah, you're probably like a crystal guy. Like
Something.
You probably fuck with stars or
Because
whatever.
how else do you
Gemini
not
stuff.
go to bed being like, this is so fucked? I
just got
four-
fucked out
Yeah.
of being famous.
I got the worst like pick. I had a 75% chance.
The forgotten
3 out of 4
Jonas
chance
bro.
of being in the band, and I didn't.
There's a Manning brother that's like that as well, who's like, all the Mannings are like NFL superstars, and there's just one
Yeah.
that's not.
That hurts.
Olivia Pontoon and her girlfriend get messy. I was reading the notes. Proud of me.
This blew my mind. Actually,
I know exactly what is going on here.
This is like crazy for you. You wouldn't know these names
I
like
had
3 months ago.
No idea. So these two, do you know these people, Josh?
Yeah, I know who they are.
I had no idea. Silvana is heavily invested in this relationship and has been going like FBI mode to figure out, because if I'm understanding, I know you have to look at the notes. They were very lovey-dovey, right, for a long time, and then suddenly it
lovey-dovey.
stopped, delete each other, unfriend each other, and nobody knows why, or do we know why?
So there was a girl who posted a TikTok saying that Olivia had offered to fly that girl's boyfriend out to come visit her, but Olivia was still dating Kai secretly at the time. So that came out, and
So
everyone
she's
was freaking
bi,
out.
Olivia?
Yeah, she's bi.
Is she openly bi?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other girl, she's just gay.
So what happened? Okay. Has she addressed any of it?
So they're like fucking with each other on social media. See these like posts. So Olivia Ponton, I don't know how to say her fucking last name. Pontoon.
That's that song, Pontoon.
Like a pontoon boat?
Ponton.
Yeah, pontoon boat.
Yeah, but I don't think it
Sweet.
is. But she posted,
going
"You
to
give me a
pontoon
headache," and then Kai posted on her story, Advil with kissy faces, and they're like going back and forth on TikTok, like subtweeting, basically.
So
That,
it's
to
like-
me is kind of like flirting. You give me a headache with the kissy face of Advil.
Yeah, but I think they like actually hate each other now because in the comments they're being a little feisty. Like Kai posted this TikTok right here, and she's hanging out with a new girl as well.
And the new girls, this Sienna, when you don't fit any of the criteria for their type, but here they are paying for your meal.
That's
Wait,
new
that's
girl.
the new girl or that's the same? That's Olivia's ex.
That is Kai's new girl that she's hanging out
How
with.
she says she doesn't fit the type. It's like a replica of the original.
Yeah, what the fuck is she talking about?
Yeah, but I think she's more like masculine than Olivia is.
And then Okaihi? Who's Okaihi?
That's Kai.
Okay, you think you're slick, or are you saying that you're welcome? Who's she? Oh, responding to her.
Yes. So it's a lot of back and forth, but nobody really knows the real story unless Silvana is going to figure it out.
She has.
So why
not
don't
cracked-
we why aren't they why don't we have them on the show?
These? Yeah.
We could have Olivia on.
Let's do it.
I think we've tried before and she's passed, but now would be a good time.
We could get Kai.
Nah, she's coming. She's coming.
Ask both. Let's
make
get
sure.
on this.
Yeah, we could do a little relationship mediation, a little
I
intervention.
think we got to start pulling a little bit of some Dr. Phil moves out here. Like,
I
Let's
think
get
so
both
too.
these people on the show. What about the boyfriend? What did he say anything?
No, the girlfriend did, but he hasn't said anything. And Olivia
boyfriend.
duetted one of his videos a while ago, like calling him hot. And then when
Wait,
they
wait,
were
wait.
breaking
There's a
up.
guy in this shit now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because that's how it went down. I know this. Olivia Pontoon tried to fly a guy to come visit her, and the guy had a girlfriend, and the girlfriend basically exposed
it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's where it all went south. And I think Kai figured out, and she was like, "Fuck this!" And now they're going back and forth on Instagram.
Well, I gotta be honest. I don't know anything about what I'm about to say, so
Yeah,
I
I'm a
want
little-
that.
I'm a little-
No, I want that like on the record that I can't be
Okay.
taken seriously, and I don't know.
Okay.
Just a thought.
Yeah.
But Kai is straight lesbian.
I think so.
It's tough to be dating bi because
bi
then
if
you
you're
got to
straight
compete with
lesbian.
everybody.
Yeah, that would be really stressful. Especially her girlfriend is like beautiful, and
Right.
so many guys are like obsessed with her.
100%.
that's like- Yeah,
that
and then
seems
like
crazy. Olivia
wait.
Pontoon is flying out guys.
I know, a little crazy. That probably sucks to get exposed. That's probably a little embarrassing.
that's kind of like
I don't know if it's embarrassing, but
That's-
if the girl
that's
has
big.
a
Well, if she
big
had,
baller
but she had a
status.
girlfriend at the time. So it's
Scumbag
like-
move.
Yeah, scumbag.
oh
move.
yeah, the girlfriend part makes it a scumbag move. If she
Yeah.
was just flying out dudes, like if she was just like chilling,
Oh, that's
I know,
fine.
that's kinda
Yeah,
that's kind of
Yeah.
baller. That's kind of
Yeah.
like yo,
Big
she's
time.
like
I could
she's
fly
the
you
sugar
out.
mama.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's just like "Pff, I'll put this on my Amex.
Yeah,
or
like-
AMX or whatever the fuck it's called.
I'm gonna fly out some dick. I don't hate it, but it's like it is when you got the boyfriend girlfriend. Then it's a scumbag move.
Yeah.
I'd love to get these people on the show and get.
Yeah, I
want to
see it unfold.
Both at the same time though. We need them like both on. You know.
The way that they're playing on Instagram, I feel like they wouldn't be opposed to both coming on too, because they're kind of
Right.
obviously going back.
Olivia
and forth.
Pontoon passed.
Long time ago. But
Who
we went to
asked?
the-
I never know who asked. Is it like our PR or is it like Josh or
I
one
think
of
it might
our
have been our
accounts?
PR, but
We
I
gotta
couldn't-
ask like personally. That's
yeah,
how you get
the way
people.
to get
Yeah.
it is through like
100%. Okay, so we'll put a pin in that. Try to get more answers. When did this couple like? Why are they so huge?
I think it was
think 'cause-
really because she came out as bi. And,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
everyone was kind of obsessed with them because they were super public and like
Got it.
lovey-dovey, and they were like making out in the streets of New York in the rain and shit.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Well, at the start they were kind of getting like memed. Like everyone was like. In the
But people thought
comments,
they were faking it too.
Yeah, yeah. And Olivia was like people would comment and they'd like put like quotation marks and they'd be like, "Do you guys know I'm lesbian?" And they would like comment it on her shit, just saying like she's trying too hard.
Yeah,
Got
they
it.
were getting trolled a little
But,
bit.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. They started to get trolled, and then it turned into love, and then they like blew up. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of how I think it started.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully we get more clarity on this whole situation. Very important. Guy pitches Logan Paul. This is a video.
This is brutal.
Is it?
Yeah, I think I saw.
I like-
this.
I quit my job. No, wait, it's a story.
Super uncomfortable.
It's a story.
Secondhand
I just talked
embarrassment.
to Logan Paul. I mean, like, he was just being nice, and I get it. Media, whatever, he has to be nice. Before I approached him, he was bragging about making $3 million. I make $100,000 a year. I'm 22. I do make $100,000. That's cool. And I want to act. I want I want to do these things. I'm having a breakdown right now. Oh, I'm sitting in the cast. I don't even know what to do. Like, I did come up here by myself. I do have family, but we're not the closest. And I don't have really close friends. You know, there's millions of people trying to do what I'm trying to do. Just watch the clip, okay?
Sneaking thing? No, I didn't. I quit my job. No.
Wait,
it's a story.
I'm interested.
It's a story. I quit my job legit 2 days ago. I came up here, took a risk. I'm originally from Ohio.
Did you sneak up here?
No, I didn't sneak in here. I didn't sneak. What do you mean sneak up?
Like
here?
on stage? Or you just like?
Yes, I did.
It's one of the sneak
I'm
videos.
sorry. I just.
Did you print the ticket and stuff?
No, like, I just needed to talk to you. I'm trying
what
to
do you wanna
talk to
talk
your
about?
brother. I'm trying to talk about business. Trying to talk about trying to get a job. Like I want to do media. I've been trying to get.
What are you good at?
I was 70 dances. I did like
What's
that.
your TikTok
I did that video. You know, like going like that. Yeah, you know.
Oh, so you really got what it takes.
I don't.
Then why would I
need
give
a
you
mentor.
job? Well, why would I do that?
I want to be like. I'm 22 years old. I'm just trying.
I bet I can't be a mentor right now, right? In my life, I'm a fuck up myself. I need a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like I need
connections and you need people be around you, right?
No, you don't. I didn't have connections and people around. I have Jake. That's it. Do you have a brother? Do you have people? Friends?
I don't.
Friends? You got friends. You got amigos.
I don't.
You don't have friends?
I don't. I swear to God. I'm here by myself.
Where are you from?
I'm from Norwalk,
Bro,
Ohio.
you're a good-looking guy, bro. You have friends, bro. You're fucking lying. You have friends. Go make content, do stuff with your friends. I'm glad you quit your job. It takes balls to do that, bro. But like now you gotta act.
Try to make a step.
I'm not. Media. But I'm not the guy directly,
you
right?
You're the guy.
No,
you're the guy.
No, bro. My team is this. Relax, bro. Relax. I'm not the guy. Like life isn't about handouts. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm
you
not trying to
work.
get a handout. I'm not trying to get.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to work hard for a little money. No money. I don't know. I can get a job somewhere else. All I want to move to LA. And I want to be able to be part of that.
Look, I have to go. If you really are serious about it, bro, you should move to LA and just like you approached me, start making connections with every single person you meet in LA. I'm serious. That's it. I've always said this. If you're charismatic and you can talk to someone, you can make it in LA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my advice, man.
All right. Yeah. I mean, Josh, you may get this. I get all the time people saying they want to work here. And it is kind of like a catch-22 because you have to do something to get noticed, so I'll never begrudge somebody trying to do it, but that guy had no plan, and you got to always put it in the other person's like spot. We hire people who get noticed. Like I've done it a lot, but
no, of course. Yeah, I have people at the Annie meet and greet come up to me and be like, "Hey, I want to start working for you." So it's definitely one of those things where I think Logan, like, he kind of handled it well. Like, to be like,
he did.
Dude, I need a mentor myself. Like, that's respect for saying that, and he kept it pretty honest. But at the same time, the kid didn't.
He straight up said, "I don't have what it takes."
He was like, I have no skills. I don't have what it takes. It's like, why would Logan want to hire you then?
He had no plan, no game plan.
And I've said this 1,000 times. I feel like this mic keeps falling, so I hope my sounds are all right. But the beauty of now, like the internet, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, you can prove like what you're good at. You don't need Logan. You don't need us. You can create content and get it out there and get noticed. I mean, Bree, you're like kind of a perfect example. Mm-hmm. It's like we noticed her on TikTok doing her own thing. It's crazy how many people will be like, "Oh, you want to do this, you want to do that? All right, show us what you've done, your content." They're like, "Oh, we haven't done anything." It's like, what are you even talking about?
You got to show something.
Yeah.
And
you'll
it's
get
like
noticed.
You have TikTok and all these platforms to beta test your shit on.
Totally.
Like, you can go and test out whatever you want. Keep trying different series. Like, if no one's watching your shit, no one's going to give a fuck if it's a bad video. So, like, you have that platform to start trying shit until you figure it out. And then you can go to someone like Logan or you, Dave, and Barstool, or even me and be like, "Hey, I'm looking for a mentorship. I have this. I have these ideas. I want to maybe be a creative idea guy." Like, just think of something. Like, come to the table with something.
It's amazing how many people, even based on this BFFs now, like, give us a podcast, we kill it, and they have no podcast. They're like, want to get hired first, then have a podcast. Like, do a podcast and do it a long time without, not to get money, to just to like get the flow of it, see if you like it, and see if you're good at it. If you're good at it, you'll create a little bit of an audience, and eventually somebody will give you a look.
And honestly, building that audience naturally at the start is so crazy anyways, because you get such a niche, like, fan base. Like, I mean, Bree has that again. Like, Bree, you're kind of the perfect example. When you first started growing, like, It wasn't like you just got pushed into a conglomerate like you first started growing, and then you really build that fan base where they're like, they're ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll fucking do anything.
You got to get your day one fans.
That guy went up to you, Dave, in Cleveland. There's a video on his TikTok.
Same guy?
Yeah, he didn't ask you for a job. He was just like, oh my God, Dave Portnoy, what's up? And then you were like, hey, that was the whole TikTok.
I didn't see that.
I didn't think it was really worth it.
I mean, we had a guy outside of Rough and Rowdy who said he drove 10 hours. And he had some, I actually thought it was a joke. He had some product and he just froze, like trying to pitch to what it was.
Oh, he was nervous.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That sucks.
You ever feel bad? You ever feel bad in those situations?
I did. I didn't even get out of the car. They told me after. It's like, I didn't even know. I thought he was like a wacko.
Did you know what the product was?
No, I had no idea. It was a little jarred. Big Cat got pitched. Like he caught Big Cat coming to the hotel. Like, what the fuck was that? He's like, he drove 10 hours to pitch this product. He just got nervous.
Big Cat's kind of scary. I would rather pitch to you, I think.
Really? Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no. I think I'd rather pitch to Big Cat.
Really?
Yeah, Dan's so friendly.
Oh, man.
I feel like people freeze around Dave a lot, right?
I think because people have that like stigma in their head too of Dave already, where they're
Yeah,
like,
but you're not
"He's already
actually
gonna
an
fucking shoot
asshole
this
to
down."
anyone that
No.
comes up to you ever.
No, I'm not. I mean, that situation, Logan handled as well as you can handle it.
Yeah.
Little Nas X is pregnant. He announced with People Magazine that he's pregnant with a baby. Montero, there's a marketing employee for his new album, Montero. Little Nas X says the baby's due the same day as the album release. Okay, people are mad about this. Why are we talking about this?
It's just cool to look at. It looks extremely real. It's kind of crazy.
It's cool to look at.
You
cool
gotta
to
see the
look at
videos.
this
I wish we had a
pregnant dude.
video. It looks crazy. Like it looks insane. He jumps up and down with it, and it just looks so real.
Real pregnancy, Kylie Jenner is pregnant. Second child. Okay, good for her, right?
Yeah, but she was trying to hide it, and the internet figured it out through her nails, actually, before it was announced. So it kind of forced her to announce her own
Why would he
pregnancy.
try to hide? Oh, she's just waiting for like.
I think she wanted it to be like private a little bit.
Got it.
Wait. How did they figure out from her nails?
Do we have the clip? It's kind of insane. Like this girl went full FBI agent and figured it out. And this was like months ago.
Okay, who else is on the Kylie Jenner bandwagon where we think she's pregnant, but she's trying to fool us, and it's the nails that's throwing her off. So yesterday she was giving us goddess vibes. Let me show you. And like, great, she looks beautiful. Okay, she's trying to fool us with a body pic. She's skinny, we get it. But her nails are what's throwing her off. So her nails are light pink. She said she's been on a light pink type of vibe lately, and she's been posting a lot of light pink. But this was supposed to be yesterday. She took birthday pictures yesterday, right? Unless she had a nail tech on deck. Look at this pic that Kim Kardashian posted. Okay, so Kim Kardashian posted this one, I think last night. Kylie Jenner's drink is in the corner with the purple flower. Peep the nails, peep the fucking nails. Lime green tips. That is not light pink, baby girl. So I'm convinced she's pregnant. Mark my words. And like, yes, I'm like slightly obsessed with this situation because I'm gonna hide my next pregnancy too. I want to see who can figure it out. This is like low key cool.
Fascinating. Like I didn't understand it.
Not at all. I'm flabbergasted.
So basically, the nails, she had the same nails in all the pictures that she was posting. So she took a bunch of pictures in 1 week before she was pregnant, and
Right,
she's
a
been
little
uploading them
outfit
throughout
swap.
the months. But then her stories were throwing it off where her nails weren't matching her Instagram posts, and people were like, she's pregnant.
You just
Because
jumped
she's
to pregnant.
posting saved photos. So the
Yeah.
theory is she's posting banked photos because now she's got like a belly bump. And
Yes.
she doesn't want to prove she. Okay.
Yeah.
What is? Have you ever done that type of research?
No, I haven't had to.
Like, is that like winning a game or like I don't
Good
know,
question.
like
Good
nutting?
question.
Like I did it. Like I fucking did it. Like when you realize your theory is true, you have it.
Well, I mean,
is
that
that how
girl-
she is? Like fucking yes.
When that video came out of her pregnancy, that girl probably was the best. She probably went out and partied.
Yeah, that's what I'm
after.
saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that-
right. She probably bought a lottery ticket after that shit.
Yeah.
All right, good for her.
She should get a job.
We have at
Yeah.
some point, I know in the command, Wallo and Gillie, $1 million worth of game. I don't know how much of our TikTok people know who they are, but they're two of the funniest people.
I'm excited, bro.
They're
I'm excited.
hilarious. They
Yeah.
are two of the funniest people we have. Should we continue with the headlines and then just get them?
Yeah,
they would have been
fine.
good for headlines, though.
I know, right? Like
We
I was
have
thinking we should
videos
have
for
brought them
them.
in on headlines.
We can bring them in for the rest if you guys want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Bird Dogs. I'm glad Bird Dog is coming in on this. I literally just said to Kareem, our producer, it's like, I wear the shorts. I love them. I need more of the shorts. They got these new joggers. Yep, they get the lining in here. So I don't know. I don't even wear. I don't wear underwear with these. Is that the goal? I don't.
Yeah, no, I wear those exact joggers, and yeah. No,
Yeah, I love it.
Super comfortable.
And I need more shorts from them, so I'm glad they're on. It's one of the best podcast promos we've ever had. Go to birddogs.com, enter the promo code BFF. They'll throw in free Bird Dogs whistle football. You remember those Nerf Vortex howlers that whistle when you throw them. You get one of those. The must-have toy for this summer and football season tailgates. That's birddogs.com, promo code BFF, and boom, a free Bird Dogs football with your pair of Bird Dogs. You'll not take these things off, I promise. And if you have seen me lately, like in a lot of videos, constantly wearing kind of like short blue shorts that everyone's like, oh, those are cool shorts. Where'd you get them? They're Bird Dogs. That's why I asked for them. I need more pair. And these joggers will come in handy too. So I can truly endorse it. Bird Dogs, again, promo code BFF, free Bird Dogs football. More importantly, very good shorts, very good joggers. Don't need underwear. Balls flying, but feel good. Birddogs.com. All right. So we should have had you guys on from the beginning when we go through these headlines. So that's Josh, as you said. Where's the skinny kid?
Skinny kid, yeah.
Right here.
That's
You got
Josh.
Gillie, and I don't know how it looks on this, is to my left. Yes,
Yeah,
that
this
still
way.
works reverse.
Yeah.
Wallow to my right. $1 million worth of game. How many people, this is what I started with, on this. So this is, a younger, like when I'm walking down the street and I see a 14-year-old like girl or boy be like, Dave, I know they're really saying Josh. They're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like
we-
middle school.
Correct.
We know you.
So
Right.
how many do you think of this crowd is going to have any clue who you two are?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Whoa.
We're old. We are old, Dave. You're old.
I'm old, but they know who I am.
You motherfuckers are old. I'm not.
Wait,
old.
how old are you guys? How old are you guys?
I'm 42. He's 51.
No, I'm 45. But see,
He
it's
said, "Damn!" You heard him? He said, "Damn."
Let me tell you something though. I'm aging in Benjamin Button years. I'm getting older while I'm getting younger. So
All right.
All right, so I don't know. Are you guys going to know any of we go through headlines like social media shit, and then we'll get to you guys after. But we brought you in so you could just have it. So we're just going to continue along.
Damn,
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
listening.
I know, but you like to talk, so we'll see how we're going
Yeah,
when we
let's
get
see.
to
They'll
it.
know this stuff.
So MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, Megan Fox's Airbnb. They're in the news after alluding to having sex on their Airbnb table. She tweeted or Instagram, when I tell you that the table at this Airbnb saw some things, Machine Gun Kelly, I'm really glad that's not our table anymore. And she took a picture in front of the table.
What do you think she did on the table? Do you think she was like it got real filthy and sloppy on the table?
Yeah, just
because Machine Gun Kelly, he's crazy.
He is a crazy
They're
guy.
both crazy
He's
together
a crazy
too.
guy. Megan Fox, she got her shit too.
And
it's a big table. It's not a small
It's a big table. So what do you think was?
I
done?
think it was basic. I don't.
Basic. Why would it be basic? Is he
What
talking?
do you
You're
like
already
that?
doing it on a table. Why
Right.
keep it basic?
He probably ate her ass, all types of shit on the table.
ate her ass out till she passed
Saliva
out.
was everywhere.
All right. I mean,
Well, it had to be
sex on the
something
table.
crazy if they posted about it.
Well, I think sex on an Airbnb table is enough.
HBO. He probably gave her HBO.
Yeah,
What's
definitely.
HBO?
Hiney blowout.
Hiney blowout.
Yeah, you wet it and you blow in there. Once you lick it,
The ass whistles back at you.
Is that like something that people know?
I don't know. They might know.
Did you know what an
heard of the
HBO was,
Max?
Josh?
The HBO Max? You never hear of
No,
it?
that's HBO
He like
Max.
the max. He's an animal.
Yeah, he goes to the next level.
That's literally like just a TV station. No, I never heard
Yeah,
that.
HBO Hiney blowout. Yeah, it's wild.
That's a thing.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Josh, do you know what that was?
Come on,
No
Dave.
way.
Like,
No
you
way.
gonna act
Come
like you
on,
never
man.
ate ass, Dave.
I've never said HBO.
Hiney blowout.
I'm saying
Never-
that
you
I
never
know- I
walk
know
up
what
to a
eating
girl
ass
on the
is.
dance
I
floor?
don't know what an HBO. If you're like, hey, did you HBO? I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking
So
about?
now you know. So now you're like, babe, you want HBO tonight?
Yeah,
How
I
old
know
was
what
you
it
the
means.
first time you gave a girl HBO?
See, here we go.
Probably like 17.
Damn, Dave. How old
He
was you?
started early. He was
I-
eating
I-
ass
that-
at 17.
Well, he's young now. Imagine
I'm
being that
19,
famous.
so-
and
He's
young.
like,
I'm
yeah,
here.
it's like
He's
Justin
doing
You know how
Bieber.
big he is?
Yeah, he's humongous. He's humongous. How do you deal with? Do he have a girlfriend?
No, I don't. I
you
just
okay.
They had a
just
famous
bench in the
Fuckboy
gym.
now.
They had a famous breakup.
So now you're just out here doing pornos and all types of shit.
I'm just following in Dave's footsteps, really.
Don't even get him.
Oh
Yeah,
my
don't
God.
get
I'm not saying that. No, Dave is happy. He's in a good relationship. He's doing good. Dave
pulled me aside today. He's like, "How are you doing that?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "I didn't think it would last."
I didn't think Dave would last this long. Like I said, damn, Dave.
Dave's a party animal, man.
He's a PA.
Where are you getting that?
Dave,
Party animal Dave?
Dave, you're on the scene with David Grutman. Like you.
That's all you say.
That's
You
all
have
I need to say.
You have that on repeat. It's like
With that, you could bang
You was
anything
in
in Miami.
VIP with Meek Mills. Like
You would do anything.
They got a good point.
Think about it.
Got a good point.
If you're in Miami with David Grutman, you could bang anything in Miami County.
Like
Anything that walks.
it's safe to say any
true.
guy that puts a woman on a leash and spits
here
in her
we go.
mouth is a party animal.
That's
we
a
do
fucking
this.
animalistic.
We do this. This is how it goes every time.
They love
we
when
get
you
these
spit in their
fucking
mouth
guys.
and you grab them.
This is what we go.
They love it.
Every
It turns
time.
out they drive them crazy.
Moving along.
The
on
14-year-olds
moving
are
along
horrified
on the
right now.
headlines. I mean,
Oh my God, Dave.
moving along in the headlines, we've done this last time. Scott Disick and Amelia Hamlin split. They officially broke up last week. Disick DM'd another one of Courtney's ex, shaming Courtney for showing PDA with boyfriend Travis Barker. I've actually met these girls. She's a super fan. Amelia Hamlin is a big Barstool fan.
Okay.
Big.
She came up to you at Liv.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Came up to you at
Party
once
animal.
again, Dave.
Party animal. Look at
Dave, you're a fucking.
Savannah was there, though. Savannah
Miami.
was there.
Yeah.
No,
talking about
she's
Miami.
a fan. She's
Yeah.
a genuine fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
But
a genuine fan.
But what
I
it
know,
all comes
Dave, but
back
I'm
down
talking about
to
it's Miami
party
Dade.
animal.
All comes back. Anything
Party
with
in.
Grutman. Anything with Grutman.
Miami
you guys
Dade.
are. By the way, speaking of Grutman, that meme. Who posted that meme?
That was me, but that's, I mean, I don't know that people would. Well, we could pull it up.
There's a meme that makes
What's
me
the
look
meme?
like an asshole.
Actually, you guys might have heard of it. The Jay-Z or Dinner with Jay-Z or $500,000.
Yeah, we heard of it.
Debate.
That's the
Yeah.
dumbest shit I've heard.
Well,
So these
What you
guys-
picking?
Dinner with Jay-Z or 500. Give me the fucking 500.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking talk to Jay.
No. What about
Right,
dinner?
right.
What about dinner with Dave or 500?
Well,
Read
that's
this,
so.
read
So
this
this
dinner
is,
with Dave Portnoy, better.
This comes from, by the way, my handle, the Dave Portnoy Show. So it looks like I'm saying it. I'll explain since most can't comprehend. Dinner with Dave Portnoy at Komodo is better option over 500K because of the knowledge, expertise he has. He'll give you a blueprint on being wealthy, successful. His knowledge will be worth more long term than 500K. So this got posted. I didn't even know what it was. I'd never heard of it. You know how I saw it? Your boy Grutman retweeted it on his social. It
He
looks
retweeted
like,
it?
He put it on his story. It looks like I fucking
It looks
said
like you
that.
think that about
No,
yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
I look like a fucking
Dave.
dickhead.
So this is the
Then why'd you
exact-
tweet it?
This is it. The original tweet was this.
You
but-
put it on Instagram.
Yes, but it was Dinner with Jay-Z and then the exact words. I just changed it from Dinner with Jay-Z to Dinner with Dave.
But
Portnoy
it like I had never seen it. So when I saw it on Instagram, I'm like, what is this? I never said that. And then he posted it, so everyone's running around being like, Dave Portnoy's pretty fucking full of himself.
Right. That I mean,
mean,
that's
Dave, we
shocking.
do
No
that
one must have
before.
believed that.
I would not take
No
five.
one
I would
believed
never
that,
be
eh?
like, I'd be like, take 5, take 100, take 10K. Dinner with, what am I going to tell somebody?
Right. You can tell it. You can tell them a lot.
No, but
Dave.
listen.
Expertise.
When they say dinner with Jay-Z or 500K, it depends on who you are and what you're doing out here. Now, if you want some next level shit, where it's though it could be some alignment with Dave Portnoy or something because of the whatever
If you're
you got
like,
going on.
if you're that confident and maybe a musician or something that he has access to,
Because
take
you get
to
way
the-
more than
Yes.
500,000. That's because you're not gonna get that shot again.
Correct. I'd agree with that.
So and even with you, if you somewhere doing something, podcasting or something, are you in this space? It could be digital, it could be anything. Why not take because you can make more money like that. Why not take the?
Yeah, you have to be really confident that.
But you got to be in that space though.
Yeah.
No, you have
Can't
to
be a
have
random person.
some money in your pocket and be comfortable.
Yeah, that
to
too.
know that if I go in here and I talk to Dave and he talks to me about absolutely fucking nothing, I'm still comfortable when I leave out of here. I'm not taking a chance. I sit down with Jay-Z and he want to talk to me about his first fucking album. Yeah, back in '96.
No, we're not talking about
when
that.
was
I would
putting
take
my
the
album
one.
out. No.
Is there anybody
Cash
in
me
the
out.
world you would make that trade with? That you'd
No.
be like, yeah, this better a sit down.
No.
What? Who?
No.
Probably Anthony Bourdain. If
Well,
he was
he's
living.
dead.
Anthony Bourdain, Bruce.
That's hard to sit with the guy and talk if he's dead. That is
I'm
tough.
just saying if he
Well,
was,
Hypothetically?
Why?
if he was live,
What do you think he'd seen?
Because
you
he
that-
has a boy crush on him. We wanted to come home. He wanted to be Anthony Bourdain.
No, I just love Anthony Bourdain. I think
So you
he's-
just do it as a fanboy.
Yes.
Yeah,
say it
probably.
again, fanboy. That's a
probably.
great fucking
You
word.
don't have. I know it's somebody you'll do that for.
You're a
as
fanboy.
500 grand? No.
He's a fanboy.
Dave would do it for Lady Gaga.
No, I love
Lady
Lady
Gaga?
Gaga, but I would never turn. No, that's crazy. Now you're doing that now because you're doing well now. When I first met you, you wouldn't have done that.
Fuck no, when
Right,
done it. Dave.
right,
Fuck, you kidding me?
Yeah. We're fucking paying you too much if you're fucking turning down $500 grand
500K,
to just go fucking
Talk
suck
to
Anthony
somebody.
Need a dead
Bourdain's
guy.
dick.
No, he would. That would be worth $500,000 to him. I get to give him a blowjob. Oh my
You mean to
god!
tell me it got to be one person that ever existed on this world that you would pass it for?
I had lunch with Jimmy Buffett. He's like my number one.
That was it.
Yeah, I love him. I grew up. He invited me over
Only
his house.
because him and Tom Brady. If him and Tom Brady wasn't cool,
I would not pay $500 grand for Tom Brady. No chance. There's something too about if you're just doing it as a fanboy. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like
Embarrassing a little bit.
yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
you don't
A
get
little
to have as
embarrassing.
good of a conversation. I feel like it's not as authentic,
Yeah.
right? Because they have
Yeah,
their
it's just
guard
like-
up.
that
Sucking his
$500K.
dick.
But what about you, Josh? Is there anybody you would do that?
I mean, I was kind of thinking because it does kind of depend on the person, right? Like, if you go back to our first call, if someone was like, "Would you have rather taken $500,000 or our first call, which led to the podcast?" I would have picked our call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But there was no way of knowing that. That was like so organic.
Of course not. Of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think that the value in this pod and everything that we've done is worth way more
That's what
than
I'm saying.
fucking
He got somebody-
$500,000.
So-
Yeah, but we didn't know
depends,
that.
it
Neither of
depends.
us.
Yeah,
knew
but
that.
if somebody got something to bring and they're in your space, Dave, they better take that. Fucking
You'd have to be so. The
Well,
only thing
it
I
also
could.
depends on what you do with the $500,000.
True.
True.
Because if I get you give me $500,000 right now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to own about 10 houses in Philadelphia.
But no, the
for
tax
about
gonna hit that shit too.
$500,000.
Is this tax free money? Because that tax gonna rip it
Oh,
apart.
that's
We're
going
reading
too.
we're
that's
reading
going-
too deep into
semantics
it.
now.
That's going too deep into it.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, we got some videos to react to. Broke Dave. I don't know what the fuck this means.
Broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Just a video of you when you
Hey,
were poor.
pizza review time. You know what it is here in downtown Riverside, California, which is known for two things: pizza and methamphetamines. Okay, I lied about one of those, and it's not pizza. So like I said, today we got originales, very highly requested. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, see what we're working with here. Go ahead, check that out. Let's see what's under the hood.
Dude, that's candy.
Shut the hell up, okay? You think I got Lunchables type money? You think I'm Jeffrey Bezos? Look, my father didn't love me, okay? Just do your job. One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
If Dave was broke.
Good. It's got like subtle tones of, you know, rusty Legos, child support, pomegranate, and Nissan Altimas. You know, this isn't something you see every day at Domino's or Pizza Hut. Maybe Papa John's. He's a racist. Look at that cheese.
It's candy.
Again, do you want to get fucking paid or not? I'm gonna go 6.9 out of 10. We'll save this one for later in case my son gets hungry tonight. It's more colorful than a Four Loko down there.
Hey, did you read the whole thing?
Yeah, I've done 300 reviews. I don't think that was a real pizza.
Not my $7.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. That's how you get, I guess, somebody's attention.
He did the 6.9 rating.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
sex one.
He's pretty big on social media.
I tell you,
That
that
guy
one
is?
bite's
Yeah.
about to go fucking bananas.
the frozen pizza.
It's gonna go.
Yes.
out of-
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
out of
Yo,
there.
I saw that guy you brought in to just like that random guest you brought in just to
Franny
taste
Lyden,
it.
yep. That was the same
That
guy
was
who got
crazy.
arrested at the Super Bowl. Yeah, no, that should be good. I'm excited for that. I am excited for that. You know, and someone else, a big miss of mine was, you know, Nelk, Steve will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Massive Barstool did a pizza review and like applied for jobs here, and I just never saw it. I
Really?
was never interested. Yeah, before he blew up.
Fuck, that's insane.
crazy.
Now again, you don't know he's the perfect fit for them, so you don't know that it will work. But yeah, way back in the day.
That's wild.
That's insane.
This is, I don't know what Josh. So this is Josh's. Are we keeping you awake here?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
staying
you
up.
good? You good? I mean, my man's on his phone over here. We're
always on his
barely
phone.
keep him alive. Nessa and Jaden, are they married? Now, for you guys, Nessa is Josh's ex-boyfriend. Jaden was his best friend.
Wait.
This
whoa,
was the,
pause.
Wait,
the
wait.
public
wait,
breakup.
wait. You just said ex-boyfriend, Dave.
Nessa was your
Ex-girlfriend.
ex-girlfriend. Jaden was his best friend. They kind of,
So his
What?
best
Wait, what? His best friend.
his best friend
there
took
you
his
go.
girlfriend.
You were just put together.
His best friend took his girlfriend.
Yep.
And it was super public.
Very public.
How did that happen?
Hey, you win some, you lose some, man.
Yeah, you gotta.
Was there any clues that you knew something was going on?
We don't want to dig. I'm not going to dig up the
We're gonna
history
leave it
on
alone.
his
I'm
ass.
just, I don't know.
But let's. We've gone through it.
Are y'all still friends?
No.
Why would they still be?
I mean, listen,
I will say.
some guys take their losses better than other fucking guys. I mean, what do you want to?
I will say we did unbelievable numbers during the stretch.
We broke YouTube. We broke
We
YouTube.
literally launched it, broke YouTube. It was like 10 million people trying to get it out one. That's how big it was. It was great for the podcast, not great for his mental health.
Mental
and we
health.
moved past
Yeah.
it. But what is this clip? Are they married? Is this real?
Yeah.
There's got to be.
People are speculating that Jaden Hossler and Nessa
Wait.
Bear are engaged
Wait.
or married.
He lost his woman to
and
the
here's
blind
why.
kid?
So Nessa posted this
He's like a
Instagram
rock
picture
star.
and then quickly deleted it
He
and
is
then
a rock guy.
reposted. And here's
He looks
why.
like a rock
So the
star, though.
picture she reposted is the exact same except one thing: a ring on her finger. The first Instagram picture she posted, she had a diamond ring on her finger, and then she deleted the Instagram post and then reposted it with the ring edited out. And then she posted this to her Instagram story saying, "I don't know why the other one got deleted, but." So what do you guys think? Do you think that they're engaged, married, or?
I think they're fucking with
That's a
us.
publicity stunt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Totally.
I don't know why the other one got deleted. Yes,
Totally.
you do.
Yeah, definitely a publicity.
And that you don't
I love,
mention it.
love this podcast, by the way. This is fun.
But let me just tell you,
That's crazy.
when you bounce back, oh, you got to bounce back so notorious and glorious. You hear me?
Yes.
No, Josh is killing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He
he's
already-
having fun. He's already.
I mean,
already-
he's like a
he's a
boy
legend.
band looks. He's super famous.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
mean, I
best
know
thing
he's
for
super
him.
famous, but I'm saying when he bounces back with love,
He got all type of chicks.
it has to be.
I hope this.
Supermodels, porn stars on speed dial.
That's what you said. What about you? You're always talking about everybody else.
And he's single now, Dave.
I just got me and my girl.
When?
Me and my fiance just broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry, man.
But that's good now, right? That's what you
Yeah.
would say.
Nice.
When did
fucking
that?
animal, Dave.
What?
We're going to
Let's
Miami.
go,
Animals
Next
back.
time.
Miami, Dave.
Come on in.
We can go. I want to meet Dave. Done.
can finally-
Do Dave.
Red carpet. We'll
Yeah,
do
we
it.
He can
We're
finally
gonna
get his
fuck
dick
down.
off the shelf.
Yeah, let's do. When did
down.
you break up?
About a week or two ago.
Okay, so it's very recent.
Fresh.
Yeah, you know,
Very
but
fresh.
I'm out here. I'm living life.
He
You
cried
good?
like a
He
newborn
got me a
baby,
new
but he
crib.
cool.
He did?
He cried like a newborn
Oh,
baby,
yeah.
but he's back.
Was it him or
Well,
her?
that's fiance.
him
That's
and
that's
her.
big.
Yeah.
They both cried like
Listen,
newborn
man,
babies.
it is what it is. I'm back.
That
I'm
makes
with
sense.
you, Dave. Miami Dave.
No, you're not with
I
Dave.
know,
Dave,
I know.
My fault,
Dave
Dave.
is in a fucking relationship.
Oh,
Do
shit,
not
my
do
fault,
this
Dave.
to
Yeah, I don't
Dave.
want Dave to be a
You know what I
PA
mean?
again.
He tries. He literally
He's gonna
pulled
get
me
you
to
in trouble.
the water cooler. He's like,
Right.
you're still. It's like, yeah, I like her.
No, because Dave is just like when you look at Dave, he's just a party animal.
Right.
So, yeah.
PA all day.
Right. You do look at the guy and you think this guy just fucks.
I'm wearing
Yeah.
fucking glasses. Come on.
What the fuck? That's the.
You've got holes in your shirt.
Listen,
That's
That's
like
people are
You
saying.
got skinny jeans on.
People are
Right,
saying.
you got
Yeah.
holes in your shirt like Kanye West.
yeah.
That's the whole
Yeah,
Kanye
you're dressed
West
like
look.
Yeezy right now. What's
People
he
are
saying,
saying
bro?
I'm too old to be wearing the holy shirts.
You can do what the fuck you want to do.
I
Dave.
like them. I like the way they
Fuck,
look.
do what
I
you
like
wanna
the
do.
shirt.
All right, girls, fangirl over celebrity. Is this gonna be over you, Josh?
It's gotta be right.
And rumors Bryce was seen with Riley being flirty and kissing. Jack Harlow and her and Bryce are talking to her again around the time of TikTok for his YouTuber fight. Addison and Bryce are done again. Morgan Cohen.
Dave Porter said my name!
Wait, what did you say?
Who is that?
Who-
That's Morgan Cohen.
That's the girl that was rumored to like be with Bryce, or at one point.
She's fangirling over me.
Oh, it was just a headline you were
said her
reading.
name.
You're the celebrity.
You said her name. She was like, "Oh my god, Dave Porter said my name."
You were just reading one of the headlines.
Got it. That was I didn't see that one coming. Dave lookalike. Is this kid gonna be gross or good looking?
I get tagged in this
Is it
5,000
what, am I
times
gonna like
a
it
day.
or not like it?
You're not gonna like it.
I wanna make your heart beat round like roller coaster. Cause you could be the
Yo,
beauty and night.
Dave, you never told me you had a brother, bro.
People are saying I look like this guy.
No, they're saying Fat Dave when you're Fat Dave.
Oh, Fat Dave, yeah, Fat Dave.
How did you
yeah.
lose weight, Dave? Oh, you lost weight.
Adderall.
Okay.
I got divorced. Those two, and I started walking to work. So when I was married, there would always be all the food that I want in the house. I'd eat it. And my office is basically my house. We moved to New York. I walk close to like an hour a day. So those three factors.
I broke up. I lost 10 pounds in a week.
From being depressed?
No,
I was stressing cocaine, but
I was the fuck out.
Same shit.
What is this? Do we want to do this games? Because we're still going to go the reacting to old memes. Should we skip that?
Probably.
Yeah, it was just old. Like,
this is a good show. This is just lovely.
Okay, so this is kind of reversed, but I've wanted you guys on here because I really think there's so many new audiences. Anybody who meets you guys will love you. The podcast, $1 million worth of game, kills it. I feel like, do most people consume it on YouTube?
YouTube is that they love it on YouTube.
They love to see our facial expressions and stuff.
And the
It
list
helps.
of guests that you guys have is
crazy,
unreal,
ridiculous. I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna probably butcher some of these names.
All of them.
Well, I'll try it. Tusi, Coy Leray,
Yes.
Ooh.
Polo G, Young Thug, DaBaby, Little Yachty, Soulja Boy, Shaq, Ice Cube, Floyd Mayweather. Athletes have Jalen Ramsey, Tatum, Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard, Karen Durant. You've had a million guys.
Wait, whoa. What did you just say? Karen Durant? Who the
Kevin
fuck
Durant.
is that, man?
He was going too fast.
He's going fast.
Kevin Durant.
All right. He got a little ahead of himself. That Adderall that's cutting all the weight.
And the background on these. Should we do the background?
I mean, BFF people want to know.
Okay, the background. Yeah,
someone in this room needs the background.
Well, remember,
there's a video that will make sense, but somebody.
It's this fucking video. This is bad.
Okay.
No, it's me.
What is happening?
Well, I want to play with like GILLIE and WALLO, but
who's that?
$1 million worth of game.
Play what? Basketball?
Bree doesn't
I didn't know.
When did you figure out who they were?
I figured out. You guys don't know who I am. It was like
I do.
No, you do. But
do you guys know who she is?
No.
I see her on the show. I didn't know her before.
Exactly.
No,
I didn't know.
It was the honesty for me.
I love the honesty though. Everybody don't know you, man.
I mean, this facial expression right here.
Everybody don't know you. She like, huh?
Well, because he was looking at me like, you don't fucking know, and I was like, no, I don't fucking know.
She don't.
I thought you guys were. I thought it was a game show.
She said,
$1 million worth of game. What the fuck?
When was that?
And then I found it out. That was when it was a while.
That makes sense.
Everybody don't know everybody, did
Yeah.
All right,
exactly.
so then we'll give the fucking background. GILLIE.
No, but then I caught up. Now I know.
Okay, so GILLIE
That was
is
funny as shit.
Philly legend, and I don't know if you take until I the first thing I heard, everyone was like, he was like the ghost writer for like Lil Wayne. Is that like the original?
No, well, originally I was rapping, Major Figures, signed to Warner Brothers. I had a solo deal with Suave House Universal. Some artists that I was working with also was on Entertainment, which was, I believe, was on Universal as well. And then I signed with Cash Money after that.
Got it.
And Cash Money is with where's Lil Wayne, Baby, you know.
So you were doing that. He was already, by the time I saw you, already had over 1 million followers on Instagram. And basically the genesis of it, one of our guys, Roan, we're always looking for funny guys, who's a Philly guy, brought him to us. I never forget the first time we met you guys. You just got out of like jail.
No, I didn't, Dave. I didn't just get the fuck out.
How long have you been out of jail for?
I was home for 2 years, Dave.
That's kind of recent.
Yeah, that's if you did
But
20
you spent a
years.
lot.
You did 20
if you did 20 years
Dave,
and you
so
come
just
home
got
and
out,
you're
like,
home for 2 years,
Dave,
you
like
just
Dave
got out.
yeah, we came and picked you up from the jail. And
I didn't say we picked you up from jail, but if 20 of the last 22 years were in jail, that's a lot of time in jail.
Yeah.
So, and then we met with you guys, we recruited you guys, got you here, and it's been awesome. You're hilarious.
Wait, how did they find you straight out of jail? Were you doing content?
No,
Yeah, he was definitely doing content in jail.
No, after. Well,
he
you
was-
can.
He had
We'll see
multiple
that.
jobs, you know. He was a lifeguard in prison showers. He
fucking
was
lied.
the captain of the karaoke team and the wrestling team.
Wow.
He also
He said,
was.
wow.
He also.
Wow.
He
He's
also
lying.
taught
I know.
them,
I know. I'm saying, what were you doing the 2 years after prison?
Oh, we was man,
Hustling.
We was hustlers, grinding and doing our thing, and they seen us. We started our podcast and just started going. Nobody was doing it that we felt as though from our perspective, and we just done it. Dave and Erica understood tomorrow, and they just fuck with it.
We came, Erica and I came, I've told this, but we came to Philly and we went to dinner. We were walking around, and 100% of white people were like, "Hey, Dave, what's up?" And 100% of black people are saying hello to them. It's like, "Hey, this is good crowds. Like, get them both going."
That's when we realized that Dave wasn't just the CEO of the company. We was like, "The fuck?" Because we thinking.
No, you was. I was telling you about Dave. I read all about it. I said, this motherfucker's
I'm
crazy.
thinking, we meeting with the business people for Barstool.
Right.
No, we met with the.
You're not like a
then
famous guy.
We didn't even get a chance to make it out of the fucking train station, and everybody's
Dave,
like,
Dave.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Dave.
Yeah. So it's been good. And we re-signed. You guys are here, and now that's the background. And again, I promise you, I remember the first time I saw the video, I'm like, we got to get these guys. You guys tried to fight each other in the middle of a podcast. Like a legit, stop in the middle of it.
Wait, a real fight?
Yeah,
Like
a real fight.
Yeah.
Real
because,
fight.
Did anybody swing?
Because to me, let me just tell you some shit. Anything can happen in a fucking podcast. Somebody can say some shit. He's a trigger. He like to trigger people, and it's fuck.
No, what really happened is that he went to jail at 17 years old, and he did 20 years. And when he came home, he was only home for a year. So in actuality, he's only fucking 18 years old. And he acts
I do like to play a lot.
He drives like he's 18. He acts
do
like
like to
he's fucking 18. And he doesn't know how to be an adult.
says that. Let's go right into this clip of Gillie Has Wheels as he's lecturing Wallo on being a doll and getting this clip. This happened. This happened this past weekend. Our guy Deion Sanders there at Jackson State for a football game, and my guy here. This goes crazy viral. He almost cost Deion. So here he is.
Yeah, I saw this video.
Now, that's Gillie on the fucking sidelines. He gets a 15-yard penalty. They call the touchdown back. He was so lucky that he didn't cost them the game. It's unbelievable.
Oh, fuck. That's crazy.
Wait, they called the touchdown back.
Yeah. Well, there was a penalty. So the touchdown didn't count, but and then they called the penalty, and it extended the drive for the other team. So the other team scored because of Gillie.
Yeah, they did. It was like ruled like a forward pass or something.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, the penalty gave him a first down.
Yeah.
So that happened. I've talked that to death with him. I had tears in my eyes watching it. Let's go through these other videos that we got. Girl doesn't know what $1 million worth of game.
That's just
That's what we already know.
Oh, that was
great.
All right, $1 million worth of game. Live show sold out in Philly. Gillie dresses Kanye. Let's see what this is.
Oh, that was crazy. They thought I was bringing Kanye West out. They really did.
Did they think that was Kanye
They
right
thought-
there?
Yes, they did.
At the beginning, but they thought I was bringing him out. I was like, Kanye. They went crazy. They went
That's
crazy.
so funny. That's so funny.
Well, you did have that
clickbaited all
picture
of
with
them.
him.
Just
Yeah,
fuck
I
those
had the
guys.
picture.
And
so now
then
they
and
thinking-
then we brought out the Fabulous, and we brought out so many people. So
It was believable.
it was believable.
What was the show? Like, what'd you guys do? Like, what was...
A lot of it was like performance. We surprised them with guests to perform. They just thinking they come to see us sit on the couch.
Who performed?
Jada Kiss, Benny Siegel, Fabulous, a bunch of rappers performed, and then we brought out Kanye West. for his
Fake
birthday.
Kanye West. Is that what this viral moment is?
Yes, they thought it
Well,
was.
no, that is the viral moment on the
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah, we have video.
But Kanye West commented on it. He said that's legendary.
Iconic. He said like.
Why don't you get
Yeah,
him on the
actually.
pod?
Oh, we working on it.
Working on it.
Is that what's your goal?
We're about to
Like,
get Drake too.
what's your
No
who's your
fucking
one?
way. That'd be crazy.
Who's your one? Like, who would you want that you haven't got?
We ready to get Drake.
We ready to get Drake.
So it's like
So what do you? This is the next thing. What do you think
Kanye
is
and
controversy? Kanye verse.
we don't got nothing to do with that shit. We don't care. I mean, like we just gonna get both of them at different times.
Right.
They ain't got nothing to do with us.
Right.
Which album did you like better?
I think
No comments.
no
Why?
comments.
It's like no. I like Drake album better.
Oh, all right.
I liked it because it was more like. To me, it was in. I liked it.
Yo, Gillie, man, stop the shit, man. Send me that clip right there. I want to see where you said that, man. Cause every time I see you talking, you're just like, yeah, it's not for me, man.
Wait, who is that?
That's
Drake.
Drake.
Them bars ain't for me. And I ain't with that soft shit.
That's to you?
Nah, man, send me
Yeah.
that clip. Let me see that. Right? If you could send me that clip right now, we can confirm the date right now.
So what's
That's
happening?
crazy.
Confirm it?
So I sent him.
Jeez.
He said, I never. He said, you never give me any love. You never. I said, no. I always acknowledge that you're one of the greatest. And he said, send me the clip then, and we could set the date up. So I sent them the clip. The greatest of his time. Drake is the greatest of his time. Drake is
Right here.
Boom.
Drake. I'm just keeping it real. That's not saying that he's not hot. Not saying he ain't one of the hottest people of his time. Not saying that he's not hot.
So I sent them multiple ones.
And he said,
Is the greatest of all fucking time. Let's go through some accolades. And Drake is great. And Drake is great.
and is he gonna do it? Did he
Did he
respond?
respond?
He responded when he did it.
Said these edits got me fucking dying.
All right.
So it's coming.
It's gonna come.
Gillie left 21 Savage on red. Is there a video about that? How's there a video about that?
Cause he showed it. 21 Savage showed it on his fucking thing. He said, "You fuck."
You tried me a couple times.
No, I didn't.
I go on YouTube, I see a video. This Gillie talking about, oh yeah, this Savage a sucker. He holding up a sign at the slut walk.
I was mad at you. I listened to your music. You was gangster.
No, but then
I
look.
stopped listening to you for a
But
month
then, I
after
don't
that
give a
shit.
fuck. You know how many screens I get?
Yeah, just talk
But
heavy.
look,
Talk that
but
shit.
look, I DM'd you
You
about
text
it.
it.
He left me on scene.
What I did?
Watch
what I
this.
say?
Look, OGs don't condone and gossip.
Oh, he checked you.
I love it.
Damn.
That's what I'm trying to tell people who are like, you guys. There is no. You always say no competition, but there is no other podcast remotely similar to what you guys are doing or getting a guest.
You know what it was? We was trying to get some of Dave Where's though, and it was nobody doing that with the younger people and just having fun with whoever and bringing them on there. We don't want to just talk about what you're doing. We want to have fun. Let's have fun. Let's just kick
and they
it
trust you.
Yeah,
when
they
come
trust
on.
Yeah, that's the thing. They tell the stories. Like they feel comfortable with
because
you guys.
we don't set any
landmines.
landmines.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck about no dumb
We
stuff.
don't have to call you in and interview you about some shit that you just was arguing and fighting about last week to go viral. No, we can go viral just having fun and kicking it with you and just vibing, and that's what we do.
Do you still do? Someone said, "Oh, it's on here." Is the baby dance? Is that the one when on the show? Is that from when you guys were singing with him? We got a list of clips. Like this is the shit that you won't see on other. Like I watch this. If this is what I think it is, that I saw like 100 fucking times.
Oh wait, this is I think a prisoner one, but I
can get what you're
wait, hold on, wait.
No, that's not.
Is that WALLO?
Well, we have a section here called Prison Talk, which is I guess how does WALLO feel about these? What are they like prison videos?
There's prison TikTok, yeah.
Oh, I heard
Next
about
on Stories from the Cell.
There's like a sector of TikTok that is just people,
and they all have phones.
Yeah, they have their like phones.
You know what's crazy? That's where I started at. I had a phone. I was in prison. I actually got caught with like 5 phones because I started selling phones. There's an article.
What happens when you get caught?
They just give you another charge, like a real street charge. They charged me, but they gave me like a year, ran inside the sentence I was doing. But that's why I started my Instagram and all that in jail. I had a clear wireless hotspot and an iPod Touch, and that's why I started my Instagram page. Like so, and there, that's
how did you get it in?
I guard. You know how that
He just ratted. He just snitched on the guards.
I didn't snitch on no guard.
He's a rat. He just snitched on the guards.
I didn't say no name, Josh. I'm saying, but like at the end of the day, it's like just imagine being in a fucking cave in a dungeon and you get to get this thing in your hands and you can tap into the real world. So to see this shit on TikTok is like, I think what they doing on TikTok is crazy because you shouldn't be putting it on there.
Are you guys on TikTok?
Yeah, we on TikTok. We got a couple 100,000.
How long have you been doing that?
Probably less than a year.
Got it.
We've been on there, but it's like I just think them putting it on there. I think that's telling on yourself because like a guard or somebody can see that shit. That's what I think.
Let's see the video I just did. I don't know if we want to go through these other.
You want to watch?
Oh, here it goes.
This is awesome.
Oh yeah, we doing them again. It'd be crazy. And then he start rapping. He's real exciting type person. We ready to do part 2 with him.
Look at this, put that pop in it. I'm to actually pop, but who really gonna pop, nigga? We really gonna pop, nigga. And I got this little boot thing, so this one.
He not playing.
No, that was awesome. Those clips are
like
awesome.
That's our whole goal is to get people to perform.
A little different. Like you guys had a little Yachty on. We had Little Yachty on. Little Yachty, I mean,
he's a good guy.
He looked like he had 9,000 places he'd rather be than when he was doing
why
ours.
was that? Oh, he was opening up boxes and shit. Like it was crazy.
I don't think he knew what the fuck he was on. It was just his PR people. He's like probably saw us. He's like, this is.
I feel like you got to get those guys in person though.
Yo, listen. Let me explain something to you. One of the things we never did, we turned down a lot of people. We never did a Zoom interview yet.
Ever.
If our shit is $1 million worth of game is only in person. If you can't make it, we don't give a fuck.
Smart. We're disadvantaged because he's in LA. So
I see y'all together. I thought y'all was together.
We've been. It's 100 times better
when y'all together. The energy is just like
so
way better.
One thing about us, we don't do Zoom interviews.
We're not doing them. It takes
we
away
don't care
from
who
anything.
you are.
Because
and
everybody
respect
get people on Zoom. A dude to be sitting there doing 15 Zoom interviews in one day in his house.
No, you're right. It's smart.
And take away from anything.
All right. I don't know that we need these prison talk. Let's do the game. Sibling or dating.
Sibling or dating.
Yeah. So are these brothers and sisters or are they boyfriend
dating?
girlfriend?
Yeah, you guys just
we
gotta
come up with
guess.
different games.
Let me see.
We'll have a bunch of them, and you guys get a guess if they're.
God.
Sibling or dating.
Some of them get tricky.
Yeah, because they're gonna look alike.
Well, they must all sort of. I mean, to get to that. Whoa.
They're definitely brother and sister without a doubt.
Yeah, brother and sister.
I think they're playing us. I think they're trying to throw us off. I think they're baiting.
Do we know who they are? Are these people?
No, there's like an
same
account.
eyes and nose and everything.
Yeah,
Same
brother,
mouth.
sister.
Look at the lips. They're just same.
Josh went against the grain because he's smart.
Yep.
He's like, it's too easy. Yep.
Let's go, baby.
Crazy.
How the
fuck is that?
You're fucking crazy. Like, why would you want to look at yourself?
But that's the thing.
That's
You're
weird.
attracted to people that look like you.
Are you?
Yeah. That's the
I was
thing.
actually
My wife
wondering
don't
that.
look like me. Thank God.
That's crazy.
I want a fucking body look like me.
Brother sister by the brother sister by the way he's holding her.
Yep, by the way.
Yeah,
his
brother
arms on her.
sister.
Yep.
Brother sister.
Brother sister.
Yep.
Okay.
Nailed it.
There we go.
2 for 2.
Brother sister.
Brother sister.
Brother, sister.
They gotta be brother sister. They look just.
But this may be where they're trying to trick us again.
I know.
No, that's brother and
Those
sister.
are twins.
I'm going sibling. I'm
Yeah,
going
Josh.
sibling.
I'm going. I'm going. They dating.
Yeah, all right. I
it's a trick,
figured
yeah.
this game out. If
Yeah,
it's
it's-
obvious.
Why would they double trick us? That's stupid.
Yeah, that is stupid. All right.
That look crazy though.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they're definitely eating.
No, they dating.
See,
They're dating. They're dating.
No, they try to fuck you up. They're siblings.
No, they're dating.
They're trying to trick us.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't.
Yeah, they are trying to trick us.
It'll make you think that
Yeah.
they're sisters.
Yeah.
Dating.
Yeah, see?
You're right. You're right. This
It-
game is easy
it's
now.
just the opposite of what you think it is the answer. Kareem, you're not that smart.
Well, I didn't make this game, but yeah.
They're too far
They're
apart.
dating.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they
just
fall
mad.
apart.
He's just mad at her.
No,
right?
they siblings.
Yeah,
No,
I
he's
would
just
guess
mad at her
siblings.
right then. I'm telling you.
I
man.
would guess siblings,
Okay.
but that's why I'm saying dating.
Siblings.
Told you.
Fuck
Yeah,
he
it's
was
just
mad at
opposite.
a bitch. Man,
It's just the opposite. That goes
Hey,
very
he's just
pretty.
pissed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Do we got anything else? Anybody question for Gillie? I just want our
We
world.
appreciate being here, man.
I want our world to see you guys because
Thank
it's
you.
so fucking funny.
I love it, man.
Yeah, I think the high school crowd will actually love them.
They
Check
love
us
these
out, man.
guys.
Follow
for
us
sure.
on YouTube. Check us out, man. M Word for Game on YouTube.
I also
Right.
feel
They're
like
funny.
it's like kind of street cred stuff for a lot of our audience. Like, oh, you're not listening to $1 million worth of game. Like, you're
Just
not
check
up
us
there.
out.
You're a
Right.
bitch.
You don't
Check
know what's
us out.
going on out there in the streets. And the upcoming episodes, Meek Mills,
They're getting Drake on.
Kevin
yeah?
Gates.
You didn't ask me what am I ever gonna. I've invited you motherfuckers on both my podcasts.
Yeah, we came.
Dave Portnoy's show. This I haven't
welcome
been invited
whenever you
on
want.
your
Whenever you
once.
welcome. Mr.
Whenever
Hollywood.
I don't
want.
invite myself on.
No, well, we're inviting
Came
you
for the
right
shit.
now.
All right.
Let's invite.
All
You
right.
just got to tell us when you're ready.
You tell me. I'm
It's a proper invite.
whenever.
You always talking about whenever. He ain't fucking
Whenever you give me a date, it's your show.
Dave could just call us and say, I'm coming to Philly. You know what I mean?
I don't invite myself on other people's
Yeah, you
podcasts.
can just say you coming to Philly. Come
I
right
don't
to
do
the
that.
shop.
If you don't want me on your show, I won't go on.
no,
If you
we
want
want
on,
you.
invite me. I'll come on.
Probably had
We
you in
be
here,
inviting
okay.
you now. Are you coming to Philly to do it?
Yeah, I'll
Sit
come
on
to
the
Philly.
couch?
Yeah,
Go to
100%.
you go to
I
Red-
heard what
We
you
can
said.
do this next week.
You go on
You tell
Red
me.
Terminal, just let you like get you a sandwich. You saved that
Perfect.
place.
40. Yeah, I
Do
did.
they contact you?
Yeah, they're very nice. The guy who was running it left, but yeah, a lot of places in there do.
Okay. Make sure.
Yeah.
That's
All
what
right.
you did.
That's BFF.
BFF.
Thank you guys.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
BFF.
guys.
Thank you guys. Really
Bye,
appreciate
Josh.
it. Peace.